Yellow! What's going on, fellers? Today we are playing Luck Be a Landlord. It is essentially a slot machine game. So, we will start... Let's start on level 1. I'll kind of show you how it is, and then if you guys like the game, I will play more. And you'll learn how it goes pretty quick, so I won't spend too much time explaining it. Let's go. $25 due in 5 spins. New email. Enjoy your stay in our apartment complex. It comes with a complimentary slot machine. You can use it to get money and pay your rent. Speaking of which, your rent is $25 and is due in 5 spins. Good luck, your landlord. Alright. So each thing on the slot machine gives you money, whether it hits or not. Like, essentially it always hits. But then they have some different multipliers or effects, I guess you could say. It's like, for example, Turtle gives $0 but gives $4 every 3 spins. Candy gives $1, and Crow gives $2, gives negative $3 every 4 spins. So 8 minus, so $5 every 4 spins. I think I'm just gonna get Candy for right now. Gives -1, gives $9 every 4 spins. Gives $0, gives $1 more for each other cultist. Gives $1 if there are at least 3 cultists. Let's just get the cherry, because we need $25 by when? In 2 more spins. So let's see, the present destroys itself after 12 spins, gives $10 when destroyed. Dwarf destroys adjacent beer, wine, gives money equal to 10 times the value of the symbols destroyed. Our monkey destroys adjacent bananas, coconuts, and coconut halves. Gives money equal to 6 times. Alright, let's get the dwarf. Transforms into a diamond, and it gives 5. Yeah, let's get that. Alright, and I'll also show you what everything that we started with does. Oh, so blank spots do nothing. Coal's going to transform into a diamond after 20 spins. I think that's a diamond, yep. The cherries do nothing, but I believe they can get eaten or absorbed by things. The cat destroys milk. Gives $9 for each milk destroyed. Dwarf, I just said. Coins just give $1. But they can be destroyed by other symbols. Flowers just give $1, but I think they can be pollinated by bees and maybe destroyed by other things. Pearls, same thing, give $1. And candy gives $1. So let's see. Rent is due. It's payday. It's the 1st. Alright, let's give them the 25 bucks. Alright, now rent is $50. Alright, let's see. Destroys itself, gives $5 when destroyed. At least one of the symbols to add after the spin will be common. Hex of Midas. Gives $3. Sorry, 30% chance of adding. I don't know if I want more coins. Points are random direction. Destroys 2 times more. Yeah, let's get the time capsule. Alright, and now these are effects that are going to affect us for quite some time. So they're going to go on the sides instead of in the board. And then, like this one, for example. This birdhouse, it'll just stay in effect for the entire game. So all these bird symbols give $1 more. You may destroy this after 7 spins, adds those when destroyed. Yeah, I don't want that. You may destroy this item and choose 2 symbols to add. I don't want the birds. Yeah, let's do this. So we could use a couple more symbols to kind of fill out our board. So I guess Magpie would probably give 0 if it gave 1 more. If I had selected the one. Yeah, let's get a cat. What's this? Let me destroy this. Alright, let's destroy it. 3-sided die. Gives between $1 and $3 randomly. The toddler destroys presents, candy, piñatas, and bubbles. I think I'm going to get this because I have some candy on the board. And the dog gives 2 more if adjacent to any of these people. Yeah, let's get the toddler. seed, 25% chance to grow into a fruit, looks like. Goose, 1% chance adding a golden egg. Or a wolf gives us 2. Let's get the wolf. So we can get 2 coins. The dwarf we've seen, the monkey we've seen, the key. Let's get one of these, because it destroys adjacent, essentially like chests that have money, and then destroys itself afterwards. So if we get a chest, that'll open that up. $50 and 2 spins, we have 40. I think we're going to be pretty good here. Let's get the bee, because we have the flower. Sorry, I didn't read it out there. I guess I should have. I'll just show you now. Adjacent flowers, beehives, and honey give 2 times more. It gives 1 more if it's adjacent to any of those. So what do we got? The gambler gives a random amount when destroyed. That random amount increases by 2 each spin. So it destroys itself if any of these are rolled. Goldfish destroys adjacent bubbles, gives 15 for each bubble. I might get that. Has 20% chance of adding pearl. Yeah, let's get the goldfish. Oh yeah, so that bee just pollinated that, so it gave us double. $50 due today, rent's due, it's the 1st. Let's pay up. Rent is increased to $100 in 6 spins. Alright, Hex of Emptiness. Has a 30% chance of forcing you to skip the symbols you can add after. Nah, I don't want to do that. Removal capsule destroys itself, gives 1 removal token when destroyed. So these can be used to remove a symbol. So this could be pretty good, because if we wind up getting more than 25 symbols and our whole board is full, then we might want to remove some. Time capsule destroys itself, adds 1 symbol that was destroyed when this symbol destroyed. Cannot add the time capsule itself. What do we got? Billionaires are destroyed. The guillotine. Sheltered mirror gives $24 every 7 spins. You have 1 less symbol to choose. Nah, I don't want that. Ninja and the mouse. Ninja and mouse give 6 times more when adjacent to each other. This effect only applies once per spin. Alright. But yeah, so once we have 25 symbols, because yeah, 5 times 4, 25. Let's say we have 26. There'll be a chance that, well, not a chance. 1 for sure is not going to show up on the board, but it's a random chance to which one that is. So you'll see once we get that all filled up. Destroys itself, gives 1 reroll token when destroyed. And that's where in here we can press the reroll button. Beer, or let's get a beer and try and see if we can get the dwarf to drink it. Look at that. So he just earned 11 coins there. That's huge. Goldfish, coin, or a lockbox, which we have a key, so let's get the lockbox. There's 79. Oh yeah, we'll easily get to 100. Gives $10. Wealthy capsule gives $10 when destroyed. Dog or a sand dollar. Stealer gives $10 when removed. Let's get the wealthy capsule. Yeah, look at that. We've already met quota, and we're still going. Alright, miner. Destroys adjacent ore, and big ore gives $20 for each. Yeah, let's get him. Let's get the miner. So if we get some ore, we can break her open. Light bulb adjacent. All these symbols give 2 times more. Destroys itself after making other symbols give additional money 5 times. Shiny pebble. You are 1.1% more likely to find uncommon, rare, and very rare symbols. Yeah, let's get that for now. Maybe it'll give us something good. Alright, it's the 1st. Rent's due. $100, pay up. Alright, rent is increased to $150 and due in 6 spins. New email. Hello, comrade. Your local mutual aid network has heard of your rent situation. To help with your trials, we're giving you 2 reroll tokens, 2 essence tokens. Stolen by your landlord. Whenever you pay rent, you may choose an essence to add for each essence token stolen. Okay, interesting. And 2 removal tokens. Help defeat your landlord. Stay strong. Call me McComrade at bouncy.mail. tip. If you use a reroll token after a lucky capsule, in fact, at least one of the rerolled symbols will still be rare. So lucky capsule destroys itself, at least one of the symbols to add after the spin will be rare or better. Okay, cool. Golem destroys itself after 5 minutes, add 5 ore. I think we want that for our miner. But rain, adjacent flowers give 2 times more, adjacent seeds are 50% more likely to grow, and a thief. Gives a random amount when destroyed. That amount increases by 4 each spin. That thief would also be good, but I think I want the golem for right now. Alright, what do we got here? Rabbits permanently give $2 after giving money 10 times. 15% chance of adding rabbit fluff. You're 1.2% more likely to find uncommon, rare, and very rare symbols. Green pepper gives $3 if at least 3 symbols are the same and not empty. Okay. Conveyor belt. All these symbols are 2 times more likely to add symbols. You know, let's get that. I think it'll be good in the long run. Yeah, we want to re-roll. Yeah, I could get another lockbox, but I don't have a key. Like, I don't have another key. So let's re-roll. What's this? Void fruit. Adjacent, empty, give $1 more. Destroy itself if adjacent to 0 empty spots. $8 when destroyed. So let's do that. No, that's adjacent one. Alright. Goose, 1%. Banana destroys adjacent thieves. Okay, interesting. Well, let's get the ore. Get the miner to hopefully crack that open. The void creature again. Reroll capsule. Multi-capsule. Let's get a reroll capsule. I know it doesn't give us anything, but I think it'll be handy. And now we got 150 doing 2 spins, so we need to make some coin here. Do we want the dice? Let's get the dice. Why not? Oh, look at that. That's huge. Flower adds 2. Okay, yeah, let's get the big ore. So now we got 25 symbols, so they're all gonna land on the next turn. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna cash out huge. 61. God damn. Alright, hello, your rent is due. Pay up. Also, the essence you earned in my apartment complex are rightfully mine, so I'll be taking those. You'll get some essences in the mail or something for legal reasons. Ugh. Thanks, your landlord. Alright, let's give him the 150. Rent's increased to 225 and doing 7 spins. Alright, we're already sitting at 130, so we are sitting pretty. So let's see what the essence we got here. Pizza the cat. Destroys itself as milk. If milk is destroyed by a cat, when destroyed, cats give 1.5 times more. That could be good. Gives $20 when you skip. Destroys itself after. Maybe. Destroys itself if there are at least 5 fruit. When destroyed, fruit give 2 times more this game. Oh, and coins. Wait, hang on. So any of these fruit, if there's 5 of those, do we have 5 fruit? We have 1, 2. That's it. Okay, I think I want to get the cat one. Oh, and then another one. Rain cloud. Destroys itself if rain and flowers are adjacent to each other. When destroyed, they give 1 more this game. Destroys itself after 3 chests are destroyed. And those have a 100% chance of being destroyed. Oh, so they don't need keys, is what they're saying. And this one destroys itself if there are at least 5 of those. When destroyed, they get... Oh, okay, that could be huge. Only because we are starting to get those. Let's see, save $30 removal capsule. Adjacent, this and this. Give 1 more. Give 1 more if there are at least 3. Let's get the removal capsule. Okay, we are just getting everything today. Tortoise in the hare. Gives $77 and is destroyed if a rabbit is in the leftmost column and turtles in the rightmost. Unlikely, but could happen. Gives $1 each spin, removes all money before each spin, gives $3 whenever coins. Hang on. Oh, so it's just going to remove coins from my inventory? Alright, let's just do that one. So if we have any coins, they'll just disappear. Oh yeah, look at that. These are all 2 times now because of that essence we had. Hearts, adjacent, diamonds, and hearts give $1 more. Give $1 if they're more than, or give $1 more if there are at least 3 symbols. Turtle, pinata. Let's get the pinata because I think the baby can break that. And if he doesn't, pinata's going to add a ton of candy, and the baby can eat that. I don't think I want any of those. Yeah, let's get the coal. Because I think one of these, maybe it's the essence. Oh yeah, look at that. That one's going to give us 10. That's huge. So we got 225 doing 4 spins, and we already got 280. Anchor gives 4 more when in a corner. Hex of hoarding has a 30% chance of forcing you to add a symbol. I don't know about that. Adds to... Nah, I think we're just going to skip. Because we're getting paid pretty good. Reroll capsule. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, we've got 26 symbols, so we don't need to be adding every turn because we're going to have stuff show up no matter what. So I think this will work out pretty good. Yeah, I don't really like the arrows. Egg has a 10% chance of transforming into a chicken, or a chick. We could get another cat. We'll skip. I think that'll be okay. Alright, cheese. Sloth, give $4 every 2 spins, and tea. Destroys itself, gives $5 when destroyed. At least one of the symbols to add after this will be common. Okay, let's get that. Alright, rent stew, 225, down the drain, 300, doing 7 spins, and we're just about there already. Hello comrade, to further help with your trials, we're giving you 2 reroll, 2 essence, and 2 removal. Tip, you can pet the dog. Cool. Destroys itself, if at least one of the symbols to add after a spin will be rare. Destroys itself gives, yeah, let's get the lucky capsule. Alright, what do we got here? It gives $1 whenever a symbol is destroyed. Rabbits and rabbit fluff give $1 more. And this gives you $6 whenever you spin. Let's get the black pepper. Yeah, so that one should have gave 1, I think. Magic key. Is that, oh, that is the rare one. Destroys adjacent symbols. This way, 3 times more. Bigger adds these. Destroys itself after giving 4 times. Yeah, I'll take the magic key. Alright, baby, give us 13. That's huge. Alright, mouse. Destroys adjacent cheese. Gives $20 for each cheese destroyed. Destroys itself. Gives 1 essence when destroyed. Let's get the essence. Oh yeah, baby's going hungry. What's he got there? 13 again. Bang! Yeah, let's get the lockbox. We need something for that magic key to open. Hustling capsule. Destroys itself, adds 1, gives $1 each spin. Puffer fish gives $1. Or, oh, 1 reroll to open it. Let's get the hustling capsule. I think that'll be good. Reroll maybe. Bounty hunter destroys thief, gives 20. Now let's just skip. Alright, what do we got? Buffering. Destroys itself, adjacent symbols give 2 times more. Alright, let's get the buffering capsule. I don't think it landed anywhere on the board, actually. Rent's due. Also, the essence you earned in my apartment complex are rightfully mine, so I'll be taking those. You got some essences in the mail or something for legal reasons. Oh, perfect. Here's the 300 bucks. Rent is now 350 and doing 8 spins. And we already got 261, so we're on a good path here. The swapping device destroys itself after 7 swaps. You may swap the positions of 2 symbols once per spin. Symbols swapped this way give 2 times more. Frying pan. Eggs are destroyed when adjacent to cheese, eggs, milk, omelets, or golden eggs. Adds omelet and destroys itself whenever eggs are destroyed. When destroyed, omelets and coins give 3 times more of this game. Omelets give 3 times more coins. New adoption papers. Destroys itself after 7 animals are added. Gives 77. Let's get this one. Let's do some swaps. Destroys itself if there are at least 3 cats. When destroyed, you are 2.5 times more likely to find. I kind of want this one. Destroys itself for 5 or more adjacent. If 5 or more cats are adjacent. When destroyed, cats are wild cards and give. Cats are wild cards. Interesting. I think I want this one. Lint roller destroys itself after 5 rabbit fluffer removed. Removes all before each spin. Destroys itself when you spin. Gives 5 rerolls. That could be good. Destroys itself if any of these guys are destroyed by a bounty hunter or General Zaroff. Let's get the recycling thing. 6% chance of adding spirits. And adds 4 spirits when destroyed. And spirits destroy themselves after giving money 4 times. Let's get that. Oh wow, we got another item. Removes all rabbit fluff before each spin. Gives $12 whenever it's removed. 24 per 7 spins. If a symbol would take money, it takes 1 less. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think any of these would take money. Oh, we get to swap here. What do we got? Adjacent symbols get 2 times more. I don't know what. Okay, maybe we want to swap those 2. Because that guy will do that. Okay, I think that was good. Yeah, let's reroll. 5-sided die, that could be good. I think that's better than the 3-sided one. A toddler next to the candy. Is there anything else that we would want next to something else? I don't think so. Oh, but I guess I could have swapped them just to get 2 times more anyways. Alright, treasure chest. Yeah, is there anything we need to put next to each other? Let's just go like that. Cause yeah, that should get some good pay. $8 or reroll. Let's spin again. Target gives $10 when destroyed. Spades, yeah. Crab. Now let's just skip. Alright, what do we want to swap? What gives us good money? This one. And this guy. Oh yeah, look at that. Should give 10. Wicked. Alright, yeah, let's get the removal capsule. But, you know, as this game goes on, you can kind of start to see how it would, what am I trying to say here? You can kind of see how this game would play pretty quick, because you're not reading these every time. You're looking at the symbol, you know what it does. You go here, you spin it, and then you just kind of carry on. Yeah, usually you aren't swapping stuff like I am here as much. But there is an end, so I will say that. There is the option for endless mode, but I don't ever really, well, not never, but don't typically play endless mode. You just kind of, you know, get to the level and then you call it a day and go on to the next level. Because I don't actually know how many there are, but once we get back to the main menu, I'll kind of show that. So should that give 16? Should give, yeah, 32. Look at that. Alright, rent's due. Rent is now $4.25. We're getting more stuff here. Destroys itself if any of those are destroyed by this. And then this guy gives 1.5 times more this game. Time machine destroys itself after 2. These are destroyed. These take 0. Okay. Destroys itself if blank and blank, or not blank, blank, rabbit and tortoise. Is it tortoise? No, turtle. Are adjacent. When destroyed, they give 2 more. Yeah, look at this one. Gives a removal token when removed. We'll get a tomb. Booster pack. You may destroy this item and choose 4 common symbols, 3 uncommon symbols, and 1 rare symbol. Fish tank. Puts all goldfish in this item before each spin. Gives $1. Yeah, let's get the booster pack. And let's destroy it. Alright, so these are the common. It destroys itself. Yeah, okay, we'll get that one. We'll get the ore. Get the light bulb. Get the light bulb again. Now get the buffering capsule. We'll get the thief. Destroys adjacent. That gives $6 for each. Chemical 7. Destroys itself. Gives $7 and adds 1 of these. Alright, let's get that. Treasure chest. Beastmaster. Adjacent animals give 2 times more. Or an omelet. Gives 2 more. Hang on, can we reroll this? Oh, we can. Okay, this could be good for us. These adjacent ones give 3 times more, adds 3 cheese when destroyed. Interesting. Frozen fossil, destroyed itself after 20 spins. The amount of spins needed reduced by 5 for each of these. Destroyed or removed this game. Adds an eldritch creature. Very rare. Comedian, adjacent, banana, monkey, toddler, jokers. Let's reroll. Amethyst. Whenever another symbol makes a symbol give money, the symbol it permanently gives 1 more. Oh, I think we want the cow so we can get milk for our cats to drink. That would be nice. Yeah, let's get a key, because I think we have a save. Oh yeah, we got this chest. Look at that. Just open it up. It should be 50. 52. Bang! Alright, let's get another light bulb. Yeah, because I think that's going to be decent. Alright, yeah. Essence capsule. This thing's just making everything pay. Eldritch creature. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll have to look and see what symbols he removes. Yeah, let's reroll. Yeah, let's get one of these. Cause yeah, this thing gives us 1. But once we get that thing again, oh yeah, look at that. Now it gives us 2. Item capsule. Now let's reroll. Let's get the golem. Yeah, the miner will have some stuff to do, I think. Reroll. Destroys itself. Yeah, we'll get the present, because I think the toddler, yeah, the toddler can destroy the present. If he gets to it. And the thief's at 32, that's pretty good. Rent's due, $4.25. Rent's now $5.75. Destroys itself if there are at least 6 of these, and then those give 2 times more. Destroys itself if 3 or more birds are adjacent, they give 2 more. Destroys itself when you skip an item. When destroyed, you choose 2 items to add. I don't know if that's good or not. Destroys itself if they're adjacent. Destroys itself if they're adjacent. Gives 30 if you gain a multiple of 3 after a spin. Let's do that. Gives $20 when you skip. Destroys itself before seeds grow. When destroyed, seeds are guaranteed to go. Very rare. Gives $40 and destroyed when you spin. When you spin, gives $8 less for each symbol in your inventory with quantity of 2 or more. Cannot give less than 0. Alright, let's just get this. Yeah, you know, let's skip. Lunchbox, you may destroy this and choose to add 3 foods, which, well, possible symbols are those. Okay. Ritual candle, those all give 1 more. Treasure map, you may destroy this item after 20 spins. Alright, let's do that. We are motoring. Let's get the light bulb. Alright. Now let's get the golem. Get some more ore for our guy to open up. And I think we'll really be rolling in the dough. Which, I mean, I think we are right now anyways. Yeah, $700. We are cooking. Now let's get some milk for the kitty cats. If they ever decide to show back up. Bar, so bad bubbles. I don't think I want that. Let's reroll. Chemical 7. Alright, yep, we got 2. We just need 1 more. And then we get the $77. Reroll, let's get a present. Could have got the bounty hunter, but you know, that's okay. Reroll again. Yeah, let's skip. Oh, and our golem just broke. Rent's due, there's your $575. Now it's $625. And we're already almost there. And we got a couple things. Let's get another cow. Let's see what we got. $3. Birdhouse. Blue pepper. Yeah, let's get the white pepper. Yeah, let's get the void stone. Cause it'll just go away anyways. Now let's get another light bulb. And honestly, at this rate, we're just kind of flying. Get another void stone. Let's see, hustling capsule or key. Do we have anything that needs to be opened by a key? We do not. We have 47 symbols. That is... Oh yeah, you got 9 ores. Okay, yeah, that's a fair bit. Now we'll get the hustling capsule. No, yep, cow made more milk. Cat drank it. This is huge. Oh, I guess we could have done that, but oh well. Yeah, let's get another thief. Why not? Destroys itself, gives $10. So it's just like a one-time top-up. One of those should be this one, I think. Why did that one give -6? What was that? What the hell was that all about? Yeah, let's get the big ore. Yeah, because how much? Those are given 5. Alright, rent's due. Here's a $625. Now it's $675. Destroys itself after 8 symbols are added. Destroys itself after 3 symbols are added. Destroys itself after at least 4. One destroyed those. Yeah, let's get this one. Destroy itself after 10 gold are removed. Removes all gold before each spin. Destroys itself before you pay rent. When destroyed, you spin 2 additional times. Gives $10 if a symbol is added. Destroys itself. Okay, just an easy 10 bucks. Give $1 more if there are at least 2. Let's get another cow. You're 1.3 times more likely to buy for each. That sounds good. Put $1 in this item each time you gain less than $36 after spin. You can destroy this item and gain 3 times. Yeah, let's get the cat. Cause yeah, I could go with some very rare symbols. It'd be nice. Wine. I think this guy. Yeah, that guy can drink wine. Let's get it. I mean, it's with pretty much 50 symbols now. It's probably unlikely that it'll land next to them. But you know what? That is okay. Yeah, we'll skip. Maybe I just wasted a reroll there, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. I mean, really, we're just kind of like grinding out, getting to the end now. Yeah, we can get another cat. I might get rid of the dice. I feel like they're not really that great. So to do the removal, what you would do is you click down here, and it opens up this, and then we will get rid of the 3-sided die. Yeah, cause these are pretty decent, I think. Goldfish gives 1 and destroys bubbles. I think we'll get rid of him. Wolf gives 2. Cow gives 3. Let's get rid of the wolf. I think we'll get rid of the flower and the bee. I think we'll keep everything else for now. Yeah, and we'll get rid of the cherries. Alright, let's rip it. Yeah, let's get another chemical 7. Get the essence capsule, because why not? Oh, and every time the symbol shakes, like the cow just shook there, he added milk. Like, so we don't see it because there's no empty spots on here. But if we look in here, we have more milk. More milk for the cats. Oh yeah, this guy's thirsty. How much is that going to be? 29. That's huge. Bear gives or destroys adjacent honey. No, that's okay. But yeah, we got 1,100 bucks. That's pretty big. I gotta look and see. Oh yeah, we only have to pay 600. So now rent's now 777. So I think, I could be wrong, but I think this is the last level before the quote-unquote boss. Adjacent, these give 2 times more, destroys martinis. Joker, those give 2 times. You know, let's get the dame. Every 3 spins, symbol in the corner are considered adjacent to all symbols. That could be good. These will only add rare or better. Which ones are... Oh, that could be good. Puts all eggs in this item before each spin. Gives $1 for each egg in this item. Up to a maximum of 6 each spin. Yeah, let's get the protractor. I think that'll just be more handy in the long run. Let's reroll. And let's skip. I don't feel like getting any of those. And I think we'll wait till a rare symbol to use the reroll if we need it. Oh, look at that. We're getting a rare... Oh, never mind. Not next spin, but... Oh yeah, that guy was just adjacent to the milk there. That worked out pretty good. Let's skip. What's that little cow? Oh yeah, those things are gonna pay out big, I think. Yeah, 8. $5 when destroyed. Yeah, sure. Oh, was that the lucky capsule thing? That one should be 20 right here. 24, dang. Whenever another symbol makes a symbol get money. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to skip. I meant to reroll. Damn it. You know, that's okay. That is a-okay. Oh, 164. Okay, and if we get... Oh, look at that. Okay, we're gonna get a lucky one. Let's not skip. Let's either take what it is. Card shark. Adjacent. Blank, blank, and blank are... What is this? Oh, give equal. Okay. Let's re-roll. Yeah, we'll throw a treasure chest in there. And then just hopefully we get a key right away. And then we'll get the golem. Just because we'll get the miner to dig up those ores, I think. Yeah, we'll get that too. Hopefully we get it on one where... Oh, where it's due. Alright, thank you for your final rent payment. Our apartment complex is being converted to a condominium. I know you can't afford the necessary down payment, so you're being evicted. Oh, what the hell? Comrade, it's time to end this. You know what is to be done. Alright, what's going on here? 750 hearts. Rent's increased to 1,000 and due in 10 spins. Alright, destroys itself with at least 13 cats. I do not have... That's nuts. We're gonna get that even though we don't have 13 cats. Destroys itself after those. Reroll 10 times. 3-sided dice that roll less than 2 and 5-sided dice that roll less than 3 will reroll once. 3 will always reroll into 3 and 5 will always reroll into 5. Interesting. Destroys itself when eggs transform into chickens and grows into chicken, or chicks and grows into chickens. Oh, in the same spin. When destroyed, those give 4 more. Gives 30 if you gain a multiple 3. Yeah, let's just do that. Destroys itself after 25 spins. You put $2 in this item each time. It gives $152. That could be good. Destroys itself after 7 respins. You may respin a column of symbols once per spin. Symbols in the respin column give 2 times more. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's get another cow. Anthropology degree. Those all give 1 more. These give 1 more. Yeah, let's do this. Select a column to respin. Let's respin this one. Everything in here gives 2 times more? Okay. Cool. Yeah, we gotta get that. The following fine print to your lease is now in effect. You have 1 less symbol to choose from after a spin. Uh-oh. Let's respin this one, because we got a bunch of milk here. Alright, 142, that could be good. Yeah, let's get the wine. Following fine print to your lease. Coins cannot be destroyed or removed. Cows cannot trigger its chant, so cows can't create milk. Okay. What do we want to reroll here? Let's reroll this one. Only 88. Sorry, I don't want either of those. 3-sided dice now give 1 less. Okay. Which one do we want to respin? Let's respin this one. Oh, yep, that worked out good, I think. Alright, we just about got... We got 6 spins to take them out. Destroys adjacent. Oh, look at that. The following fine print. Removing symbols cost 1 more. Symbols directly above or below each other are not considered adjacent. Oh, so they have to be next or... That's crazy. It's like this isn't adjacent with that. Allegedly. Oh man, we really need to get this guy right away. Let's get the void stone. Blank, add 1 less when destroyed. And diamonds give 1 less. Oh man, he's really trying to make it hard on me. What the hell? Alright, next spin we should have him. Your landlord adds 1 dud. Destroys itself after 33 spins. Oh my lord. Okay, well. Yeah, let's reroll this one then. Oh, I think that could have been good. 241, you look at that. And we knocked him out. Comrade, it's over. Thanks to all your hard work and persistence, your landlord was eaten by bears. Okay, nice. Made it look like an accident. This is your home now. You can keep playing with the slot machine without any worry of rent, but when you're ready, there's always another landlord out there to defeat. This was just one battle in the war against capitalism, but it's a victory we couldn't forget. Goodbye for now. Alright, so now we could keep playing in endless mode and just spin, spin, spin. There's no rent, which honestly not my thing, so we're just going to go to the main menu. But as mentioned earlier, like I said, so there's levels, so I just did level 1. And then each time you go up a level, like if you beat level 1, it unlocks level 2. If you beat level 2, it unlocks level 3, and on and on. And then every time it adds, like, make things more difficult. So at level 10, which if you guys want me to play this again, I will. And I'll play level 10, but rent payment 7, 8, 10, 11 costs more. You get less of these. You start the game with 2 of those duds. And then a dud is added every 25 spins before rent payment 12. So that could make things tough, but if you want to see that, just let me know and I will make it happen. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out.